Hey guys, hope you're having a fantastic day, getting the things done that you want to do today, enjoying your day if it's a day of fun, or if you're doing work, hopefully you're accomplishing the things that you've set out to do today. Today I want to talk about no excuses. Yeah, it's easy to say. We have a hashtag, no excuses, never give up, but the truth is we often make excuses about the things that we want to do, or the goals that we've made, or the things that we want to accomplish. And the reality is, well, maybe we think that we're like giving an excuse to a person that maybe we made a promise to. The real person that we're hurting is ourselves. We've promised ourselves that we were going to do something, and we're breaking accountability and trust with ourselves when we don't follow through with that goal or that thing that we've set out to do. And if you've made made lots of goals for your progress, and you've made excuses and you haven't met those goals, do you really trust yourself? How much do you trust yourself nowadays? We can fool other people, we can fool ourselves, but we can't really fool ourselves. Subconsciously, we actually know that we haven't achieved that we didn't set out to and accomplish what we put out in front of us. So, it's okay that we done that. We all make excuses. We've all failed. And the great thing about failing is that it gives us something to learn from it. We take away, hopefully, a learning, an experience, or something that we've learned, something that we've gained. But today I want to talk about making no more excuses for yourself. Sometimes it's easy to make excuses when we don't plan out what we want to accomplish. When we set a goal that's too high, set a goal that we can't reach, that we really don't want. Because when we set a goal that we really want, we can reach that goal when we work on the doing the things that we need to do to accomplish that goal. It doesn't really matter how big or small you make your goal. It's better to actually make big goals, so that while we're trying to reach those goals, we can have big success from it. But one thing that I wanted to say today, is that maybe you need to shake off the things that you've promised that you would do in the past and start from scratch. Maybe you've failed at, reaching your weight loss goal, or your business goals, or whatever goals that you have set out to do. Maybe you need to start from scratch, shake it off and start new. Really dial down and think about what it is that you want to accomplish, and finding out why it's important to you that you want to accomplish that goal. Sorry, I'm having some troubles with my camera. I can't find my selfie stick. I think my kiddos like to borrow them, so maybe I need to go get out and get a new one. But so anyways, I want to talk about starting fresh, shaking off the old ones that maybe we haven't accomplished because we made excuses. Like today, I'm really sore because my hip has been going out on me for the last month or so. I don't know what I did to it, but it's like I'm working my body really hard, accomplishing these goals, and my body just isn't used to it. But it's no excuse. Today, I pressed in and did a Pilates workout, which was a lot of stretching. Felt really good when I was done. It worked out my hips, and it's strengthening my back and my abs, which are going to, support my hips, and support my core. Strengthening my core is going to help me reach the goals that I want to make. Maybe I didn't do my weight resistant training today, but I did set out and do something towards my goal. I didn't make an excuse of saying, "Oh, I'm going to not work out today because I'm sore." actually, like, coming from that workout feeling better. It's really cool that you can, do Pilates or yoga or something, do exercise in a chair and do something, even if it's walking around the block, to small steps towards that goal, even if it's not the exact thing that you're hoping to set out. Just keep on moving forward. That's what really counts. So, you know, I I used to fail a lot when it came to weight loss and working out. So one thing that I did was to decide to create a program or follow a program that I could follow for a short time and have instant success. And it gave myself, I was able to trust myself. Okay, yes, I'm going to work out today. For me, it was a 21-day fix. I worked out for 21 days and I was successful at that program. You don't have to do 21 days. You can start with, if you have a hard time keeping to your diet, start with making a goal. I'm going to eat clean, or I'm going to eat healthy for one day, 1 hour. Sometimes if it's smoking or something, it's just like, okay, I'm not going to smoke during this lunch break or during this 15-minute break that I have from work. Today I'm going to go on a walk. You created a success, even though it was a small step. Maybe that's not a big, maybe that's a huge step for you. But, going for, going minute by minute, hour by hour into a small goal. It's just like, okay, so we're going to do a 7-day eating challenge. And maybe it's 1-day eating challenge. I'm going to be successful for 1 day. Today, I'm going to eat healthy for 1 day. I'm not going to go through that drive-through. I'm not going to eat any processed foods. I'm not going to eat any sugar today. Maybe it's lunch. Maybe, being successful for, I'm not going to go to McDonald's today for lunch. I'm going to have a salad. And making that your goal, keeping to that goal, following through, and feeling really, really good about accomplishing that goal, and keeping that accountability with yourself and building up trust from there. It's all about building trust that you're going to follow through and do the things that you told yourself that you were going to do. That's really what no excuses is really about. Because it really, in the end, it doesn't really matter what other people think of you, what other people, the things that you told other people that you're going to do. Oh, I'm going to lose 10 pounds this month. They really don't care. I mean, they're great. It's great. Yeah, they're going to cheer you on to that. But it's just like, it's really important to keep the promises that you made to yourself. So that's the big takeaway for today is, setting a goal, even if it's small, following through, and making yourself believe that you're going to do what you said you're going to do. Have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.